Hello students, how are you all? I hope everyone fine. In last class we solved integration using trigonometry and we are going to continue the same part, integration using trigonometry. Okay, so for today's first question is 1 by sin x into cos cube x dx. Here you don't have a numerator is only 1. Okay, you cannot directly substitute something for x or t here because numerator is 1. Now we have sin and cos. Either you have to bring cos to numerator or you have to bring cos in numerator and the denominator sin x. But if you try to bring directly, maybe problem difficulty will increase. So here better to bring tan, okay, by converting all this into secant and tan. So observe this carefully. 1 by, I'll divide cos x to numerator and denominator. I'll divide cos x to numerator and denominator. Okay, so then I get the cos power 4x dx, right? Multiply and divide cos x to denominator. Okay, so this is nothing but 1 by tan x, sin x by cos x is tan x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ cos square x there, so I can write 1 cos square x in numerator, this secant square x, right, into 1 by cos square x. Keep the 1 cos square x as it is. This is also equal to secant power secant square x. Again you will get one more secant square x divided by tan x. Very good. So here keep this secant square dx as it is because you know you will get this after substituting tan x is equal to t. So write this in terms of tan square x. Secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x, okay, divided by tan x into secant square x dx. Yeah, now this is easy to complete, very easy to complete because you can substitute tan x equal to t and its differentiation is present. Okay, a very simple integration term you will get to integrate. Okay, so now substitute tan x is equal to t. So it will be 1 plus t square divided by t. Tan x is equal to t is this 1 plus t square into, okay, what is the differentiation of this? Secant square x dx is equal to dt, correct? So this is only dt. So this is nothing but 1 by t plus t dt. So it is integration of 1 by t dt plus integration of t dt. So it is nothing but log of mod t plus t square by 2 plus c. That is log of t and then t is equal to tan x. So log of tan x plus tan square x by 2 plus c. This is the final answer. So ಈ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ನೆನಪಿರಲಿ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ multiply and divide. Okay, multiply and divide cos x to denominator. Multiply and divide cos x to denominator. Remaining part definitely you will not find difficult. So one very important question and remember this first trick. Alright, so I'm moving to the next question. Cos 2x divided by cos x plus sin x whole square dx. See, already so many problems solved, okay, from the last class, okay, in integration using trigonometry. Now definitely you can decide, okay, what is the first step to this integration. Now observe this carefully. Replace cos 2x. Okay, I'll ask one question, just think about it. Can you bring cos x plus sin x in numerator from cos 2x? Is it possible to bring cos x plus sin x in numerator using cos 2x? Yeah, how to bring? Yes, very good. It is nothing but write cos 2x as a cos square x minus sin square x. If first step identify madidre 100% you will solve this problem without any difficulty. But if you not identify this, then very difficult to complete this particular problem. So please remember, use cos 2x formula as a cos square x minus sin square x. Then you know, see why we wrote like this, we want to bring cos x plus sin x in numerator, right? So now how to bring cos x plus sin x in numerator, can you tell me? Yeah, it is in the form of a square minus b square. So we can write this as a cos x plus sin x into cos x minus sin x, right? A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. See, almost over. Now what will happen? Yeah, this cancel. So what is remaining? Cos x minus sin x divided by 1 cos x plus sin x cancel, 1 will remain in denominator. Now what is the differentiation of sin x? Cos x. What is the differentiation of cos x? Minus sin x. So it is in the form of f dash of x by f of x. Did you agree with me? Numerator is exact differentiation of denominator, right? The numerator, see, differentiation of sin x, cos x, differentiation of cos x, minus sin x. So numerator is the exact differentiation of denominator. If the numerator is exact differentiation of denominator, integration is log of denominator. Okay, this we discussed in the first classes. Okay, so you can write directly the final answer. What is the answer therefore? Log of denominator. What is the denominator? Cos x plus sin x plus c. That's it. See, very simple. Only if you are able to identify that, you have to write cos 2x as cos square x minus sin square x. Idana identify mandikagala. Maybe if this part is difficult for you, please remember. Okay, for few problems you have to remember the first step. By practice, so you solve 2-3 times, then you will remember this. Without any difficulty, you will remember this. So only this exercise is difficult in integration, where each problem is different because of different techniques. If trigonometry, the integration part is difficult. Okay, so I hope you understood this trick. Okay, from the trigonometry to integrate, right? Yeah. Next question. Integration of sine inverse of cos x. See, it's a composite function, but outside you don't have the differentiation of cos. If the cos x, outside cos x present, then this will be simple, but cos x is not there, or differentiation of cos x is not present outside this composite function, so directly you cannot solve. But here you can use one property of inverse trigonometric function. Inverse trigonometric functions agidalva. So you can use one property of inverse trigonometric function. Can you tell me, did you remember sin inverse of cos x or cos inverse of sin x, sin of cos inverse of x or cos of sin inverse of x, all one and the same? Can you give me that formula? Okay, see, this you can write. This is actually not part of the integration. This is an inverse trigonometric function concept. You know that sin inverse of cos x plus cos inverse of cos x enagatele pi by 2, correct? Sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. So we need now sin inverse of cos x equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse of cos x, correct? Did you agree with me? Sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x equal to pi by 2 under the given domain. So therefore sin inverse of cos x is equal to pi by 2 minus x, right? Why pi by 2 minus x? Cos inverse of cos x enagate pi by 2 minus x. So the given problem is also equal to pi by 2 minus x into dx. So that is pi by 2 dx minus x dx. Did you agree with me what I am telling? Pi by 2 is a constant, so pi by 2 into x is x square by 2 plus c. So this is the integration of sin inverse of cos x. Next you can solve cos inverse of cos x, cos inverse of sin x, tan inverse of cot x, cot inverse of tan x. So many different combinations are exist here. So one problem I solved, you have to practice. You may not get problems in exercise, but you practice yourself by taking cos of sin inverse of cos inverse of sin x, tan inverse of cot x, cot inverse of tan x. So many different combinations are possible. Please remember that. So we solved one more very important. This is also an important question. Please remember, okay, because multi-concept problem, inverse trigonometry and integration. In previous one, trigonometry and integration. Got it? Okay. So next question. This is little lengthy. Okay, 1 by cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b dx. The next question. 1 by cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Illi particular first step ide alva adu nenpitkollebeku, illa antadre you cannot solve this problem. First step anna nenpitkolli. I'll give you now that important first step. See, right here cos of b minus a, multiply and divide cos of b minus a. Suppose a minus b is required, then we will change it. Okay, now in the beginning we will take cos of b minus a. Denominator and hage irli, don't do anything in the denominator. Since you multiply and divide, there is no change in the problem. Alva, another change agata? No. Okay, there is no change in that problem because cancel agata. Since cos of b minus a is constant, just keep as it is. Don't worry it outside. Okay. In numerator, you have to bring this x minus a minus x minus b. Yeah, right, what we decided it's proper. Suppose ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus b ಬರಲ್ಲ plus b ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ a minus b ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Okay, here not an issue. Minus a ಗೆ minus a ಬರುತ್ತೆ, minus minus plus b ಬರುತ್ತೆ, x minus x plus x cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, so nothing to worry. So what we decided, it is perfect. So cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b dx. Now I hope you understood why I rearrange like this. See, our problem is 1 by a into c. Idan integrate ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. You should bring some addition and subtraction. So ಇದನ್ನ integrate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ you should bring something like that, ac plus bc. Okay, you have to bring the addition in numerator so that you can divide. So that is my idea. Okay, since there is only one number in the numerator, you cannot split directly. Now it is possible to split. Observe this carefully. ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ? cos a minus cos b. ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? ಹಾ, cos of a minus cos a into cos b minus, okay, since it is minus here, it should be plus here, sin a sin b. Formula ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? whole divided by cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b. So ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? 1 by cos of b minus a, divide cos of x minus a, cos of x minus a, cos of x minus a, cos of x minus b, just cancel, so only you will get dx, full complete cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, plus sin of x minus a divided by sin of x cos of x minus a, no, tan of x minus a, right, into tan of x minus b. Okay, so almost everything is done. So I'll give you one work for homework. Come from here onwards, you have to complete. Try ಮಾಡಿ. If not possible, you ask me. Then I will show you in the next class if you require. Otherwise, okay, this is enough. Okay, you try this to integrate. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ and simplify ಆಗಿದೆ, so complicated become a simple expression. This integration you know, right? So complete this integration as a homework problem. I hope you can do it. Suppose if you find difficult, please tell me, I'll help you. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? sin x by sin of x plus a. Okay, one more problem I am giving as a homework. Not everything, I'll give you the first step, I'll show you around the 30 to 40%, remaining part is yours. Okay, observe carefully. Sin of, add a and subtract a. Why? We have to bring the denominator term in numerator. I hope from here onwards you will try this, because this work is similar to the previous problem. So these two problems will be a homework problem. Nim kasta adre hedi, I will show you answer in the next class, or I'll write the solution and send it to you, but you have to work out these two problems. Please remember that. Okay, without your practice, integration will not be easy for you. So please note down this and this as a homework problem. ಇದು ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಯು ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ a minus b formula, you will get it. Now suppose if you find this work is difficult for you to continue, I can give you an alternate method. You try if you want. You divide here 1 by sin of b minus a. ಇದು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. If you find difficult to continue this integration, definitely can go for this method also. Just try these two work. Okay, ಇದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಇದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾದ್ರೆ, okay, you try this and try this. Then, so we completed one more exercise of integration using trigonometry. So maybe around 20 problem or 25 problems we solved. Okay, please remember these are very important exercise. Maybe compared to the next previous exercise and coming exercises, part is difficult, so you need lot of practice. Solve yourself few more problems which is there in textbook. Almost everything done, but still one or two problems left in a worked out. Please work out that problems also. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So one important exercise is over, 2 exercises over. Please remember that both are very important. Okay, now I will continue with one more concept known as the integration of some standard function. You will get few more formulas along with the 13 formula and 3 rules of integration. You will get around 6 different formula. Along with that formula you have to learn its derivations. Okay, so we are moving to an important part of this integration. I'm going to derive now 6 formulas, derivation as well as problems. Both are important from this section. Please note down, you will get one question under this heading. Okay, prove that, or find. Okay, you will get one such questions. Please remember that. The first one, integration of 1 by a square plus x square. Actually exam alli prove that kelo chances tumba rare irate. Usually you are getting question like find, okay, then if I write the formula then easy to remember, but in exam they will not give the formula, they will ask find the integral of 1 by a square plus x square. So I'll give you the answer at the end, so that you will come to know how to think, okay, how to start this work without knowing what is the formula. See, whenever you come across this factor a square plus x square in calculus, please note down, you should substitute, remember you should substitute x is equal to a tan theta. ಅದು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬಂದಿರಲಿ, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಬರಲಿ, ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರಲಿ, ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲಿ, a ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಐದರ್ x is equal to a tan theta or x is equal to a cot theta. So better is x is equal to a tan theta. So ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, dx is equal to a into secant square theta into d theta. dx is equal to a into secant square theta into d theta. Now substitute this in the expression, a into secant square theta d theta divided by a square plus a square x is the a tan theta, a square into a square tan square theta. So a into secant square theta d theta, take a square outside, in baratte ಹೇಳಿ 1 plus tan square theta. So 1 a cancel agate, so this is nothing but 1 by a is a constant outside, so numerator is secant square theta d theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but again secant square theta alva, secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, so these two get cancelled. So the remaining is 1 by a into only d theta, remaining is 1 by a into d theta, that's it. What is the integration of theta or the integration of 1 theta plus c? ಇಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಕಾಲ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಯಾವುದು, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ 8 tan theta ಅನ್ನೋದು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಯು ನೋ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ. x is equal to a tan theta, correct? So what is tan theta? X by a. What is theta? Tan inverse of x by a. Theta is equal to tan inverse of x by a. Substitute that here, 1 by a into theta andreno tan inverse of x by a plus c. So this formula you will be asked to derive or find. Question will be find the integration of 1 by a square plus x square with respect to x, and you must get as an answer 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a plus c. Along with this derivation you should remember its formula also. This is a very important formula. Please remember, whenever you come across 1 by a square plus x square, you are going to use this formula. See, for example, observe carefully. Suppose you want to integrate dx by 4 plus x square. No need to do anything again, the substitution, don't substitute x equal to 2 tan theta adella bekantiಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟು, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ a, can you tell me? a is nothing but 2 into tan inverse of x by 2 plus c, that's it. See, in one step you can write this without doing any substitution. Substitution definitely not required because we are deriving the formula. Once you derive, okay, then you can use it directly. So answer is 1 by 2 into tan inverse of x by 2 plus c. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು? So ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Along with the formula, please remember you should learn its derivation also. Derivation is also very important. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಹೇಳೋದು? ಸೊ ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಿರೈವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ just like this, okay, with the derivation and with one example. The next important derivation, 1 by a square minus x square. Observe here carefully, here you cannot start with the substitution. Okay, substitution ಬರೋದು a square plus x square root of a square plus x square. Whenever it is in this pattern minus ಬಂದಾಗ substitution work ಆಗಲ್ಲ. So I'll give you one easy method. Observe this carefully. Even this question is also important one for 5 marks. 5 marks ಬರುವಂತ question, please remember that. 1 by, okay, you use a square minus b square is a plus x into a minus x. Use a square minus b square formula, is a plus b into a minus b. Now this is equal to, okay, write the denominator as it is. One shortcut method, observe this carefully, you may not be able to understand in the first attempt, so listen carefully. See, now I'll write the same terms as it is. You know, here we want 1 ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ x and x cancel ಆಗಬೇಕು, so definitely it is plus. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ a ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ವರಿ. ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ x ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, a ಪ್ಲಸ್ a 2a ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಬರೀರಿ, ದೆನ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 1 ಓನ್ಲಿ. x minus x cancel, a plus a 2a by 2a is 1, right? Now it's separate, okay? Idu one term, idu another term, okay? Separate. Enagutte ಹೇಳಿ, 1 by 2a is common, keep it outside. This by this is 1 by a minus x. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? a plus x by a plus x cancel ಆಗಿ 1 by a minus x. This by this a minus x cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 1 by a plus x. So the given expression, you know, a square minus x square, the given expression a square minus x square, 1 by a square minus x square is nothing but, okay, integration badayali 1 by is this expression. Suppose if you get this expression, then integration part is very simple. Observe this carefully. Now we want integration 1 by a square minus x square dx is equal to, tell me what will happen to this. 1 by 2 is constant, 1 by a minus x dx plus 1 by a plus x dx. Again here the numerator is exact differentiation of denominator, or you should go for substitution. Okay, I'll give you one easy method. I'll give you one formula. It's not in the standard list, but it is very useful for board exam as well as entrance exam. 1 by ax plus b integration. Please remember this. Integration of 1 by x plus b is 1 by a into log of ax plus b. This can be obtained by using substitution method. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂದದ ಈಗ ಬೇಡ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 1 by ax plus b dx is equal to 1 by a into log of ax plus b plus c. So suppose if you remember this, see this integration is very easy to write and you can use it. Please remember, even if you don't know the reason, don't worry, you can use it here, okay? So 1 by 2a into ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು 1 by a minus x, log of a minus x into 1 by a. 1 by a linda bantu heli differentiation of ax plus b. The differentiation of ax plus b is a, so you will divide a. What is differentiation of ax minus a minus x here? Minus 1. ಅದೇ ತರ log of mod of a plus x, okay, divided by differentiation of a plus x. What is differentiation of a plus x? 1. So it is 1 by 2a into, I'll rearrange further, log of a plus x minus log of a minus x plus c, right? Artha agtide alva? This arrangement I hope you understood. Here I am using this formula, and this formula you can understand by taking ax plus b is equal to t. Rearrange, you will get this. So it is 1 by 2a into log m minus log n, you know, log of m by n. I hope you remember this formula. Log m minus log n is log of m by n. So we completed the derivation. This is actually required for this expression. So remember, integration of 1 by a square minus x square is equal to 1 by 2a into log of a plus x by a minus x plus c. So this is another formula that you should remember, that integration of 1 by a square minus x square is 1 by 2a into log of a minus a plus x by a minus x. So this will be asked again for the 5 marks. Hey keltare, find the integral of 1 by a square minus x square with respect to x, and you have to write this much. When it is asked for 5 marks, definitely one problem will be asked along with that, okay? So let me take one example for this. See, integration of 1 by 3 square minus x square dx. ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ? integration of 1 by a square minus x square, 1 by 2a and then 6, 2 into 3, log of mod of 3 plus x by 3 minus x plus c, because a is equal to 3, because a is equal to 3. So the answer is 1 by 6 into log of 3 plus x by 3 minus x plus c. Done. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ವಿದೌಟ್ ಎನಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಅ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟದಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ನೌ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಮೆನಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಡಿರೈವ್ಡ್ ನೌ 2 formulas, 1 by a square plus x square as well as 1 by a square minus x square. Now I will give you one homework problem. Okay, it's an important derivation, very important derivation. Please remember, it is just like one derivation, no, similar to that, 99% same, 1% ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅದು ನೀವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ. ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡಿರೈವ್ ನೌ. x square minus a square, I will give you the answer. I'll give you the answer. In exam you will not get this answer, but here I will give you. Okay, it is x minus a by x plus a plus c. So this is a homework problem. You are going to derive, okay, using the same trick. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಇದ ಹಿಂಟ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಬರೀರಿ. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡಿರೈವೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಡಿರೈವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಅದೇ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಎ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯು ಮೇ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ನೀವು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆನಪಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟದನ್ನು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿರೈವೇಷನ್. ಇದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿರೈವ್ ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಬರೀರಿ. ನೀವು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು, ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಔಟ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, and again it is important derivation. I told 6 derivations are there, so already we completed 3. This is the 4th one, and very important again. 1 by integration of 1 by root of a square minus x square. 1 by root of a square minus x square. As I told in the previous part, whenever a square minus x square comes, definitely it will be using substitution method. ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. x square minus a square ಅಂದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ a square minus x square ಬಂದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, and substitute x is equal to a sin theta or x equal to a cos theta. ನೀವು ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಥ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ರಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್. ಸೊ substitute x equal to a sin theta. So what is dx? a into cos theta d theta ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ substitute that here. a cos theta into d theta divided by root of a square minus a square sin square theta. So that is a cos theta into d theta divided by, take a outside, a square outside actually, but when it comes outside the square root becomes just a 1 minus sin square theta. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ a ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾ, cos theta divided by 1 minus sin square theta ಏನು cos square theta. What is square root of cos square theta? Cos theta. So cancel. So it is just 1 d theta. And what is integration of 1? Yeah, it is theta plus c. But what is theta here? We substitute x is equal to a sin theta. Sin theta is equal to x by a. Theta is equal to sin inverse of x by a. Theta is equal to sin inverse of x by a. So substitute here. Theta is equal to sin inverse of x by a plus a. That's it. So integration of, root of a square minus x square is sin inverse of x by a plus a. So one more formula derived. Please remember, this is also an important question. Very important. Prove, find ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಡೆರಿವೇಷನ್? ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. If I take an example, observe this carefully. Suppose question is to evaluate this. Suppose you want to integrate 1 by root of 3 minus x square. Then see here, observe. Okay, here a square, a square is 3. So what is a? Root 3. So what is the answer? Answer you can write in one step, nothing to worry, but be careful with a. A is not 3. A is equal to root 3 because a square is 3. So x by root 3 plus c. So usually mistake ಮಾಡೋದು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ. a square is 3, okay, not a. a is root 3. So ನೆನಪಲ್ಲಿ x by root 3 plus c. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡಿರೈವೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 4 ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. Understood? Okay, so remaining derivation and problems in next class. Thank you.